Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate level students. $75 jumping jacks.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Rest knee.
Yes, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
On your backs for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Remember, it's opposite elbow to opposite knee. Neither of the feet touch the ground while we're doing our crunches. So you have to hold the other leg up as you touch elbow. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Imagine if while you did your push-ups, every time you didn't do your push-up right, I'd whack your forearm with a stick. Like every time you didn't go all the way down, I'd whack your forearm with a stick. You can't take your hand off the ground, so you just gotta take that whack. She said, "We'll never come back." That's how you do it in China. That's why I think Americans are soft. Not gonna whack me over and over again. Not I'll get better. You're not gonna whack me over and over again. That's why we have sashes. Sashes for Americans, definitely not anyone else. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Sit up. Feet straight out in front. Reach up.
Sir.
Then forward, touch your toes with the legs
Yes,
straight.
sir.
Now remember, what you put into your training is what you get out of your training. If you go to a vending machine and you put in $1, you could probably get a soda or a snack or some candy or something like that. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you go up to that vending machine and you put 1 quarter in, what do you think you'll be able to get? Yeah, not that much. Maybe like a piece of candy, like a 1 piece of candy type of thing. If anything, most of the time, there's nothing in there that costs 25 cents. So if you put in a little bit, what do you get? Either nothing or a what? A little bit, just a little bit. So if you want a lot out of your Kung Fu training, you have to put in a lot of hard work. That means being as focused as you can and doing all the moves, including the stretches, to the best of your ability. Let me see. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir.
7, sir.
Easy.
8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Bend one leg in. Yes, sir.
And reach up. Then forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir.
12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir.
18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Reach up. Then forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir.
12, sir. 13, sir.
14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Then forward, touch your nose to your toes. Or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir. 10, sir.
11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Very good. See the angle, legs wide apart. Remember, if you're here for leadership, I gotta hear that count.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try to straighten your front leg, man. Say yes, sir. Very good. Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you giving a Kung Fu quarter or a Kung Fu dollar?
$100 bill.
Oh, that's a lot for a vending machine, but that's good.
That's pretty much
So
that's the whole
there's some
vending
gourmet
machine.
Central Market snacks in there.
I'll pay a bill.
Are you gonna share?
I'm a charity.
Oh, well, then you can't have it. Back to center.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't get $1 billion without sharing. It does make sense. Most billionaires have employees. You gotta share some money. That's how you get more money. All right, palms up, back straight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Reach to one side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try to kiss your knee. If you can touch your toes, try to kiss your knee.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The toes, grab the toes. Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pretty easy. 1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
1, oh, just 20. Last stretch, feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, bend one leg back and lean back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches.
Sir.
Very good. Now, when you learn, raise your hand if you walk pretty much everywhere now. Like you don't crawl on the floor, you walk. Raise your hand if you walk. You get up from your bedroom, you walk to the bathroom. Right. And eventually, we can run pretty well now. Run pretty well. Could you always run?
No, sir.
As a baby, you couldn't run. Babies can't always run.
You can't
They
run
tried.
all the way.
My daughter definitely tries
When I was
every
a baby,
day.
When
Okay.
I was a baby, I used to try to run with other kids.
That makes sense. You trip and fall. So it took practice to get really good at walking, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
And you still, to this day, you practice every day. And if you really want to get good at running, you practice that every day too. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So the same way you think about walking and eating, right, and crawling, I want you to think of that as your kung fu. So horse stances aren't always fun, they're not always easy, and we're not always good at them. But you have to do it over and over again, practice them as often as you can to get to your best. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's take stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, okay. So I hear the same three people with their responses. That's great. Y'all continue to do that. You don't have to get louder to help anyone else. Oh, I want to hear you audibly say yes, sir. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Especially if you're here for leadership.
Yes, sir.
Because I won't sign it.
Yes, sir.
And I'll tell you before you get to the end of class that I won't sign it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to know you're here for leadership, so we expect that from you. So
Yes.
I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's take stance.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Over tire claws, say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Bow stands right.
Bow stands right.
Good. Spread the feet, get a little distance, and then bend that front leg. It should burn a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Bow stands left.
Bow stands left.
Horse stand center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Good. Horse stand center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
Horse stand center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
There you go. That's right. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands left.
Cross stands left.
Nice. Max is a net. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands right.
Crane stands right.
Down. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands left.
Crane stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Those are pretty easy. Are they not?
They're easy.
They're easy to understand and do, but they kind of make the muscles hurt. That's a different type of bar.
If you want to know, I've been just doing jumping jacks for a year.
Really?
We're at bedtime.
That's good endurance and cardio, and I'm sure it makes you tired for bed.
Actually, I watch TV. Because I have to do it to earn. I have to do reading.
Well, now do 100 jumping jacks before you read. Do 100 jumping jacks after you read. Do
If
100
I do
jumping
the
jacks.
whole connected, it does 100.
Okay, then do 500. He's like, oh, I should have said that. Okay. Attention stand.
Yes, sir.
Third stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tire claws, say tay, tie, face.
Tay, tie, pay.
There you go, very good. Everybody has to be doing it. So I'm gonna be looking, if you're not doing it, I'm gonna say something to you. chamber, claws back. Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
I said to stand.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes,
sir.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tie, pay.
Tay, tie, pay.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
Go lower, try to bring the knees more. Bow stands right.
Bow stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Bow stands left.
Bow stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands left.
Cross stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands right.
Crane stands right.
Lift that knee up high. In front, in front. Yes, yes, yes. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands left.
Crane stands left.
Good. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I want everybody to move your legs with me. Lift your right knee. Something like Simon says. Okay, switch. Other knee. Okay, switch. Now, squat down on the balls of your feet. Okay, now stick your right leg out. Good, good, good. Okay, now bring it back. Yes, it's kind of like Spider-Man, the way he lands.
He does that now forever.
So now you see the squares, right? There's a square that you're
I
standing
feel
in.
like no.
Yes, sir.
Put your feet on the line, unless you're shorter than me. So no, not Sophie, not Saul, maybe Jillian, and not Max. But go ahead, big as a square. Keep the hands on the ground, go big as a square. Bend the knees though. Keep the knees bent, like a lineman. Bend the knees. Yes, that's correct. Go big as a square. Okay, go big as a square. Put your hands on the knees like this, and go big as a square. Very good. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah. Go ahead. Put your hands right here. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now keep the back straight. Keep the back straight. So you see, this is resting.
Resting.
Right, you see a lot of ball players, like you play a ball, but you like to take a minute, you like, right, because it's kind of balanced, with the hands on the knees, right, or resting. And so, if we want to do a horse stance, instead of resting, we're going to keep our legs this far apart, keep our knees bent this much, and we're just going to try to straighten up. So the muscles will start being used, right, and then we're going to push out. This, a square is proportional for most adults, right? If you need to adjust it, adjust it. Okay, now feet together. Shake it out, shake it out. That's good. So that's how far apart you want the legs, and that's about how low you want to go. Does that make sense?
Yes,
sir. That's what gets you your next rank. That's what helps you get stronger and get better to the next deal. All right? That's your stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
We're about to do the last two motions. Okay, we're going to run through them again one last time.
Yes,
I almost said high crane. Open tiger claws, say take tie pay.
Take, tie, pay.
Horse stand center.
Horse stands center.
Good job. Bow stands right.
Bow stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Bow stands left.
Bow stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
Very good. Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Good. Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Hold a pause, hold pause here. Okay, so what happens, what old school, what used to happen is, anybody who's not following directions, we're all waiting on you. So we're all gonna have our thighs burn, and you can listen to us breathe hard and watch us sweat. Go, everybody, so we're all holding it, waiting on whoever's not doing what I just said.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're waiting on you. So we'll go to the next one once you're ready. Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to kneeling right.
Drag and stance right.
Drag and stance right.
Oh, nice. I know, flexible. Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Yes. Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to kneeling left.
Drag and stance left.
Drag and stance left.
Don't worry, we'll go over right here in just a second. Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Very good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Grab one leg and pull it back.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Stay balanced.
Yes, sir.
And switch.
Yes, sir.
Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so let's walk through the last two. Go ahead, do your horse stance from here. When I say jump to kneeling, that means we're gonna take the, and I say jump to kneeling right, that means the right foot's gonna go first. So I'm gonna take this right foot, step it out, one, and then I'm gonna cross behind, just like a regular cross stance with the left, and sink down. The left hand comes to prayer position at the chest, and the other hand, the right hand, spears in front, and what's called a spear hand, right? So all the fingers together, thumb in, spear down. Good. Now, when I say dragon stance, let's turn this way. Like this. Take this left foot behind. Sister feet. There you go. Step back really big to a dragon and bend the knee. Put one paw up, one paw forward. Good. Now, come out of it a little bit, and you're going to jump to a horse stance. Horse stance down. That's correct, that's correct. Now we're going to turn. When I say jump to the left, we're going to step with the left first, turn, step with the left foot. Now take the right foot and cross it behind. You can copy solid and sink. Very good, very good, very good. Step back, drag and stance. Left.
Drag and stance left.
Good, just like the other side. Horse stance center.
Horse
Horse
stance
stance
center.
center.
Feet go.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're going to do our outside block, our tiger outside block, but we're going to do it in K-tie. So I want you to make sure you're getting the hands.
Sir.
Sir.
Say stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie.
Tay, tie.
Toes are turned in and the knees are bent. Tiger outside block. 1, 2. If you remember to trade, you got to bring the hand in, come up by the elbow, and then push out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get there, get good. Open, take your hands out of your sleeves. 9, 10. Eyes straight forward, look to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Okay, now I want you to bring your hand to your chest, and I want you to push out like this. Up, look at my hand. Do it again. Push out. Close. Other hand. Close. Open, open, open. Both of them are open. Close. Open. Close. Right, so a closed palm or a closed fist can't catch anything. It takes too much to open and then go here, go from here and then to try to open and close. So it must be open, close, open, close, open, close. It only closes at that last second. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
That's exactly, well, not crab, tiger claw, like a cat.
Oh yeah, like,
You gotta spread them.
oh yeah, like.
Exactly, that's right. That's it, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Bow, Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to advanced apprentice instructor, intermediate, and beginner level students. Good job.